Cancer, I'm Lindsay from Lindsay with Love, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Cancer, this message is for Cancer Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-July of 2022. And please remember, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a little bit more comprehensive overview of what's happening for you July of 2022. Okay, Cancer, as I was meditating on your energy, the words above all odds came through. Above all odds. And this is what the guides had me write out. It says, Cancer, there's something happening on the work front that has you in one heck of a mood. Mood is in capital letters, so emphasis on the mood, exclamation point. You are actually shocked. Also capital letters, ... in a very good way. Ooh, okay. It feels like you were doubting yourself, someone or something, or you had the wrong expectation of a scenario. We want to remind you, Cancer, not to judge a book by its cover. Focus, optimism, envisioning, and fortitude will get you through the tough stuff, but also expecting the best possible outcome will have you experiencing the good stuff. Oh, lovely, Cancer. This is a really lovely message. Cancer, I just want to remind you before we go into dissecting this message that I am an energy coach and distant healer, helping you release the energy blockages that are holding you hostage to a mediocre life. Cancer, it is your birthright to live a life of health, wealth, and happiness. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one through my private coaching program, or if you're interested in an energy healing subscription, you can click the first or second link in the description box below to sign up or learn more. I hope to see you on my calendar soon, Cancer. Okay, so let's chat about it. So it seems like, let's see, you're in one heck of a mood, you're shocked. Okay, so you're shocked. So it kind of, this vibe makes me feel like you were expecting something to go the wrong way, whatever that means, right? So, but it actually turned out to go the right way. And so really it's a pretty straightforward message to remind you that when you're in a tough situation, focus is good, optimism is good, envisioning and fortitude are all good in a tough situation. But what's also really good is when, even if you're in the toughest situation, you can recognize and look for the best possible outcome. So rather than being in a tough situation and being like, oh, this is so awful, and oh, we're grinding through it, and this and that, and da, you can be like, yeah, this kind of sucks, but I know I'm in divine order. I know I'm right where I need to be with the exact people I need to be with. I know the universe is supporting me. So what I'm going to do is, even though this is a little tough, I'm going to hold appreciation for these challenges, for this growth that I'm experiencing through these challenges, and I'm going to hold a vision for the best possible outcome. And what will likely happen in those cases, when you're in a very appreciative mood while hoping for the best, is when the best actually happens. And then you become shocked, like they said at the beginning, because you're like, wow, I didn't expect this, right? So it's almost good sometimes to release expectation, almost all the time, quite frankly, because when you do release expectation, it's not that you're releasing like a joy or anything, or a letdown or anything, you are, but it's like you're almost releasing resistance. So it's like, if I go into something expecting it's gonna be crap, then it's probably gonna be crap. But if I go in thinking, I don't know, who knows what's gonna happen? I'm open-minded, I'm just going in neutral and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm curious to know. Then you're gonna notice maybe it still is crap, or maybe it's actually really great. But if you went in thinking it was crap, it's gonna come out crap. So go in thinking either neutral, releasing the expectation, releasing the resistance, and see, you will never know. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a scenario by its cover, right? From personal experiences, I know I struggle with this sometimes, where something new for me, like I'm very introverted. I have very little air in my chart, which is detrimental to my socializing. And I really don't care to do many new things or meet new people like that often. It's just not something I'm craving. I'm not very extroverted. I don't need other people to like hype me up and get my energy going. It actually is the opposite. I usually end up absorbing people's energy and then I'm depleted. Which is why shielding is very important for me. And any introvert that's listening, or empath or highly sensitive person, shield yourself when you are in those situations so it's more comfortable. But what I'm trying to get at is what I've been trying to do lately is go into new situations where I might be meeting someone new, I'm spending time doing a new activity or something, and just going in, envisioning what I want to get out of it. And whether that's me just being a little bit more outgoing than I typically am, or me really enjoying myself, or, you know, me meeting someone new that I click with. Like, I always try to think of something that I can hope for without putting tons of expectation, just like a nice hope, because then I go into the situation and it's not as scary, there's less friction for me, and I'm more outgoing naturally because I don't have these like weird expectations like, oh, I have to meet someone new again, or oh, I don't want to go to wherever because I don't want to socialize or whatever, right? Kind of a weird situation or a weird explanation, but that's kind of how I think of it. Like, you can't judge the experience. You have to just go and see, right? So Cancer, I hope this message was helpful. I would love to hear what you thought was going to go bad and you're actually shocked that it didn't. Leave it in the comments. I want to cheer you on. I want to celebrate you. And as always, please consider liking, sharing, and even subscribing. Hit the notification bell when you do so you never miss any of my weekly videos all about energy healing, raising your vibration, and truly living a life that you are so excited and so passionate about. I hope you all have an amazing week.